Hello everyone and welcome back to Games with Dialogue. I'm Dialogue and we're playing more Regalia of Men and Monarchs. Last time we finally found out what the heck the elves were going on about, found where the summer estate that the dragon mentioned possibly is, and then I left it there. I left it there. So we're gonna pick up going out into the world, wrapping up a few side quests, Miri, the Pathfinder, Heinrich, if at all possible, and then head off to do that. So we go through our spiel, we start here. Alright, let's head into the Drachir Grove and deal with this rock and these monsters. I know it's a fight. I know we're getting into a fight. But we're ready for it this time. Or maybe not. A bunch of giant trees. Huh. They weren't kidding about the monsters. What are we gonna do?
On my honor.
If this cursed rock is indeed a work of foul magic, then we have no choice but to destroy it.
What?
As in, shatter the rock into pieces with our hands? Yes. Maybe there's a better way to...
Have at thee!
Griffith. Why? Griffith, why? Seems to like the rock won't go down without a fight. Kinda. Sorta. Well, if it's anything like the lantern, I can shatter it. Destroy the Godstone! Why? Win without losing a single health point. There's only 2 of them. And because there's only 2 of them, they're probably impossibly strong. Entangling, root, pedal dance. These things. Deafblind. Cannot be affected by blindness. Okay. Well, let's see. Theo. Okay. Signy. I'm just gonna put all my characters on this edge. Theo can silence. That's gonna stop me from getting pedal danced to death, I hope. Alright, let's start with an R. Oh, and speed things up. You know what? I didn't look at the Godstone. Why are we gonna destroy this thing? It's not hurting anybody. I don't want to destroy this thing. Win without missing. Win without losing a single health point. Alright.
Yes, yes.
Alright. I don't want to destroy this thing. Win without using a single... Well, that means I can't enrage.
At your side.
Alright, if I come here and rush him...
Not on my watch.
There we go. I don't think Theo can hit him, though. Alright, let's use Blitz. That's actually probably a really bad idea, because if I can't kill him this turn, he's gonna start pedal dancing. Ah, no.
Needs work.
Yeah, well, objective's already over. We took damage. Oh, and it summons creatures.
Here we go.
Attacking this is pointless. We're probably gonna have to kill everything that it summons. Fair enough.
For great justice!
Alright, well... I'm just gonna walk over here and smack it then. And you... If I come over here and shoot it. There we go.
On the prowl.
Since it's standing perfectly still, maybe I can use an item on it as well. That's gonna hit. Undo move. Oh, yeah, okay, I can. I forgot. Pounce doesn't have line of sight issues anymore. All right. So then I'll move here, and I will whirlwind. There we go. There we go. Oh no, the bugs!
Leave this to me.
The explosive monsters! Dear God, no. All my nightmares are coming true. Summoning the worst enemies that I've had trouble with.
Right at you!
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
We move now, yes?
Oh, she gets to go again. Awesome. Can I kill? I can probably kill. Nope. I could probably panic that wolf, though. Nah, don't worry about it.
At your side.
Alright, will this bug explode? It will. What about this one? Yes. Alright, so if I can get both of them next to the rock, I can do extra damage by damaging it. So if I move here and I do E, like this, and then get away, so somebody else can.
Let's get spooky.
If I go here,
Monster mash.
yeah. All right. Don't pedal dance. Don't pedal dance. All right. No.
Here we go.
Oh, dear God. How much is that gonna do? It might not kill him. Ugh. Well, I could put down Inspire first. And then shoot him.
I'm not
All
done
right.
yet.
Nope. Waste of an action point.
We move
Fine.
now, yes?
Ah, dang it. That's not gonna... Well, actually, hold on. Hold on. Where was that one that did... No. Where was the one that did... Spawn a Zone of Flames? There we go. Why can't I do it? Why will you not allow me to do it? Do I have to move first? Is that it? Alright. Come on. And I also damaged the tree. Fantastic. And I killed the wolf. Fantastic.
For great justice!
Alright, I don't have quite enough to do finishing touch, which would probably finish him off. But I can hit him. I mean, I'm gonna hit him. There. We'll just move back here. Alright, he doesn't have anything apply. Yeah, alright. There's nothing special with this, just smack him. And I'm gonna teleport over here to get out of the way of both of those enemies. Signy's going down. If I have to kill these things... if it's more than just kill the rock... If I have to kill every enemy, I'm in trouble. Signy, take some of that.
Right at you.
Hopefully that's okay.
On the prowl.
Can I pounce? Can, but it doesn't do a whole lot. What about...
Ancestors, hear me roar!
I'm gonna hurt him if I... Dang it! I don't... That's gonna wind up killing him. What if I do... that? And then that? Nope. What about this? If I pounce there? Yeah, alright. Come on.
Let us strike.
Alright, Griffith. End this. Let this be the last of it. All right.
May your gods take you.
Whew. Soul mittens. +2 duration of positive effects. Well, that's slightly better. I don't know. That's slightly better. That's worth keeping around, I think. I still haven't sold those mercenary beads or whatever they were called.
Well, young master,
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Griffith?
that the rock did not seem overtly evil.
Yeah, you just smashed a magical artifact for no good reason.
Yep, exactly what I was thinking. These monsters just happened to be nesting nearby. It was, in fact, a regular rock after all.
It's not.
What on earth were we thinking? Rocks dispensing curses?
Additionally, I would like to point out that the oars are nowhere to be seen, at least at first glance.
Right, the oars. Sweep the surroundings.
Uh-oh. More time-wasting hijinks?
And nothing. I can't believe it.
Okay.
The oars are not here, Griffith. But why?
Unless, perhaps the rock really is magical.
No, it's not. Let's not delve into that silliness.
What are you talking about? You had a full-on conversation with a dragon. You've been fighting undead. You have a living magical flamethrower in your party. A rock can't be magical? Come on.
The question is, what happened to them? Or rather, how will we be able to placate the elves now?
What is with that selective disbelief you're displaying right now, Kay?
Conflict seems imminent.
Just what we needed. More elven coteries to antagonize. I think we should talk to the Unity on this matter.
They've been lying to us since day one. What are you talking about?
What will you tell them?
I don't know. Something? Anything? This is their business as much as ours. Let's go.
More wasting time. I'm gonna have to devote... Oh no. I'm gonna have to devote even more time to getting this resolved, which means less time to do actual work. Quests have been updated. Go back to... Meet with the Unity at Times Square. Are you kidding me? Oh well. Just more waste of time. Good thing I got the kingdom quests out of the way, but my poor teammates are just gonna have to put up with not getting their side quests done. Signy I have finished, though, but she's not available. When is she next available? No, she's there now. Why can't I? Because I gotta deal with the Unity first. Let's save. Gotta deal with the Unity first.
Hello again, everyone.
We really need to talk.
Again?
This is getting annoying. My feet hurt.
We're listening.
So we went to the Grove and destroyed the rock.
What?
Why would you do that?
We're doomed? What will we do now? The rock is gone!
Told you we should have hanged him, I did.
Now, calm down. What about the elves? Are they gone?
That's the thing. We managed to fend off the monsters, which happened to be completely unrelated to the problem at hand, but that's slightly beyond the point. And we haven't found the oars. Are you sure you left them by the rock?
Course we did. I'm not dumb, you know.
Hey, guys, I'm confused. Does it mean the elves are still around?
Oh, right. Good question. So the elves are still around, huh?
They are, but they haven't made a move yet. I promise we'll try our best to find the oars.
Bah! Boo!
Useless. The old rulers would just kill them all like in the good old days.
Well, I'd like to remind you that this whole problem is kind of your fault. You shouldn't have stolen those oars.
Self-defense, it was self-defense. You're our king, you should do something about it!
Do something.
But
They're right. We wanted you to resolve this thing, not muddle it up. Oh, whatever. You tried, I guess. Maybe the situation is still salvageable. So, lads, any ideas? What should we ask him to do next?
get out.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, finally. Grow a backbone, Kay.
I've had enough! It is clear to me now that to you, this is nothing but a clever self-serving scheme, regardless of the cost. Does all of this mean nothing to you? This is your past too. Are our efforts just a convenient way to get around something that you, yourself, should have done a long, long time ago?
Now just you wait, boyo.
Get out! You want to pose threats to me and my family? Well, I will play your games no more! Be gone from my sight!
All right, all right. You'll regret this, you.
And so the hour comes, Brain Fever.
What? Why are you here?
Did I not tell you that the coterie would be watching? The kith grow weary of waiting. The Anam demands blood. Have you fulfilled your end of the bargain? As we witnessed, your subjects did not provide much use.
I don't know what to tell you. Despite our best efforts, we couldn't find the ores.
Good. So blood it will be.
Wait!
Master Honduras?
What?
What's that thing you're carrying?
These? Just some ores I found by some rock in the forest. Ugly things. But who knows? Maybe they'll be worth something to someone. Why? You wanna buy them? I could cut you a deal.
Well... So are we settled? You'll leave us in peace?
Aye. What a surprising turn of events, my Brain Fever.
One more thing. Before, back in the Grove, you mentioned your coterie owing something to the Lauren name?
Yes, that is true. But if you're searching for roots, this may prove to be a card that you should not uncover.
What do you mean?
You've no doubt heard the tale of the Crusades, a time when House Lauren died, buried with their city-state of Regalia. But truth is rarely simple or singular. How much do you really know?
Just the bare minimum, I'm afraid.
Many tetrads ago, the then Lord Martell of House Lauren invited our coterie to his court.
What? Why?
Why, he had come to us with a proposal, and we agreed. He wanted us to stay with him forever.
What?
He was a weak ruler and a weak man, one in desperate need of guidance. He wanted us. He needed us. And so he called out to the night, and the kith answered. He surrendered his will, and we filled the cracks. But it was not by our hand that the tide of atrocities began. With our help, he said, he would become something more. A kith. A mere man, Lysos orphan, calling himself a kith. Ha! Truly the mark of madness. Men and kith, sun and moon, day and night. Two paths never meant to converge. As the word spread, human lords, men of Shedu, men of Lordamar, grew afraid. A foothold for the kith in the heart of human lands? They were afraid. Then, one by one, came the diplomatic incidents. And so, in an unprecedented move, your history's two mortal enemies banded together against House Lauren. Your people know this event as the Crusades. Your land burned. The city was turned to ash. The kith were overpowered. And the Mad King Martell, our plaything and benefactor, was eliminated.
I can't believe it. House Lauren, my family, responsible for these crusades? All the destruction and suffering? Because of one loony guy?
So speak the histories of the world, my brain fever.
This is a bit much to take in, but thank you nevertheless.
No debts between us remain now, manling. May we one day meet on the field of battle. Let me offer you one final bit of advice. Do not fight for a legacy that you should not be part of.
What?
Yep, that looked like an animation error. She just moonwalked out of the scene. Oh. Doesn't seem like... I'm thinking more and more Kay is not really alluring. Chapter deadline is 9 days. I can't believe I wasted so much time chasing those stupid Unity members around. Where is... Signy's gone for the day. Alright, well... let's go after Winter, then. With only 8 days left, might as well. Hey, Winter, let's finish you off with the rep. This should do it! Whew. All that trekking and tumbling. Oh, I can feel the blisters forming already.
Boulder by the minute!
Part of the fun! Just happens, right? I don't know how you pronounce that word. Yeah, I suppose. I guess next time I'll just have to be bolder so that I won't soil the mood. Okay, you crag me up. High five! By the way, before I forget, have you named him already? Who? You know. The guy I gave you. Not yet. Perhaps we can think of something together? I'm good at that kind of thing. Well... and the guys will be happy to get a visitor.
Oh, neat!
Okay then, let's go!
Well, are you coming?
Is that it? That's it. That's it with her. Did we even get a name for that thing? Ice penetration. I don't... it didn't have... oh, maybe... nope, I have no idea. I have no idea what this thing is doing, but I'm going to leave it on K, because he earned it. Quests have been updated. So that's done. Doggone it, cold storage and undaunted. Kingdom quests. Where am I with inhabitants here? Reach confidant status with at least 8 people? Reach confidant status with at least 8 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I manage to get 6, 7... yeah, it's gonna have to be Gunter. I'm gonna have to waste time on Gunter. Alright. Where is... no. No. Alright. No, no, wait. That's right. The heart won't show up for Signy because of reasons. I forgot about that. But she's off until tomorrow. Alright, well, if I was gonna waste time, who would I waste it on? Let's see. It really is just Gunter, isn't it? I don't want to waste time on anybody else. I can't waste time on anybody else. Oh, I can't believe this. 2 days, I'm just gonna have to wait. Just gonna have to wait. Alright. Alright. Let's save and go out into the world and get the other side quests done. Actually, you know what? Let's take a look at the there it is. Did we miss somebody? Ah, don't tell me I missed somebody. Man who desired to be an elf. Well, fantastic. Hopefully that's not Grandpa. We still don't know who Grandpa is, and I'm pretty sure Kay is not a Lauren. Alright, let's go out into the world.
We move now.
Yes, baby.
Yeah, I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that setup. Let's go out into the world and deal with what we're gonna deal with here. 8 days left. Dank Cave, that's probably, I'm hoping, 1, 2, 3. I'm hoping. I really am. And that one is 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I make it there in time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe. That's cutting it awfully close. Let's go get Mary's. 1, 2, 3, 4. As described by Miri, you navigate an unpleasant desert stretch of sinkholes and canyons. True to her directions, after some searching, you stumble upon a half-covered cavernous passage. Further along the way, you descend to the bottom of a secluded valley, with scarce tendrils of light coming from the fissures above. There, enshrined in rows of crumbling columns, you find a half-collapsed ancient structure. Let's do this. Even for your untrained eye, it's highly doubtful that this structure served as a tomb, especially given how much of it incorporates dubious shapes and sizes. For one, the structure seems to be made of smaller, aggregated segments, with some sort of a now crumbling watchtower protruding from its side, like an unwanted excrescence. I have no idea what that word is. Its coarse sandstone walls are covered in weathered primitive imagery. Serpents, cattle, and turtles seem to be widely represented. Why were those even painted on the exterior parts of the dwelling? You have no idea. In absence of other possibilities, the closest thing that might be a door is a towering triangle plate on the walls of the central alcove. Examine the plate. Composed of many interconnected layers, the plate's bronze surface is decorated lavishly with small etchings and reliefs. From what you can tell, these images tell a story, and they all seem to be centered around 3 circular indentations near the vertices. These, in turn, are further surrounded by 3 smaller sliding plates, each bearing a different symbol. Finally, the center point of the triangle is adorned with a symbol of a serpent's head. Upon further examination, the head appears to click on touch. Should I press the serpent symbol? No. Examine the lower... Let's examine the indentations first. This relief shows a scene. A pair of elderly women assisting a younger woman. She appears to be lying in bed, and in her hands, she's cradling a baby. Slide skull symbol, sapling symbol, wings symbol. Let's do sapling, because that seems like baby, right? The sapling symbol plate slides into the spot, locking itself with a quiet clicking sound. Okay. Topmost indentation. The relief around this indentation presents a scene. A flexing figure with a book in one hand and a spear in the other. slide the wing symbol. And the lower right indentation. The relief around this indentation presents a scene. A saddened crowd, their lowered faces hidden in their hands, standing around a man-sized mound of dirt. It's gotta be the skull, right? And then press the serpent symbol. The numerous plates and layers begin to compress and fold, slowly receding into the inner chambers. With one final screech of metallic pain, the doorway opens. Inside you find something. A very lonely, very singular something. Unlike any treasure you have seen before. Lit by a sprawling artificial skylight, a small bent object rests on a marble dais. Though you have absolutely no idea what purpose it could serve, it seems like its safety was deemed important for some reason. 8 rusted chains keep it affixed to the walls, but given their current state, their removal should be laughably easy. Either way, the next step is now in Miri's hands. I don't want to take the object. Miri knows it's here. We know it's here. We can tell Miri and she can come get it. Take the object and leave. Well, no point in standing around. You carefully remove the chains and take the object. Whatever it is, you're sure Miri will make something of it. End adventure. Alright. 4 more days, huh? So we go here, 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 here. Can we make it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Heinrich is gonna have to wait a month. He's been gone for so long. We wouldn't have made it back home either. Miri just had us go off in the middle. Oh, so much wasted time chasing people's dreams. Anything bothering you, Kay? I wouldn't say bothering, no. But the more we work, the more it seems like our ancestors either only made a mess or plainly didn't care. I mean, aside from you, Grandpa, of course. Be thankful I never opted for Gavelkund.
Let's see.
Anyway, here's how you fared throughout the last 2 months.
Way to go.
Of course. Great success. A chapter complete. So yeah, it went rather well, even with all those elfy shenanigans. Consider yourself praised, fellas.
News has come in. Apparently, Miss Addie's little committee didn't expect that sudden show of backbone. It doesn't seem like the Unity is going to bother us anytime soon. We will finally be able to move on to some more productive activities. Fewer circuses, more bread, that kind of thing. There's no telling if Crucy won't crank up the pace again.
What's the word on the ancestral treasure thing?
Sadly, nothing new. The trail's gone completely cold.
And the summer estate?
Ellie sent another batch of inquiries. The dragon had mentioned Eralan, so that's where we pulled first. Just so you know, that's a whole other web of extravagant connections. Tracing one dependency after another, we've managed to dig up an interesting lead.
A lead?
We received word of a certain interesting painting being exhibited in Armalise at Pinacoteca da Candelaria, and the curator was kind enough to part with it.
This sounds like a pricey agreement.
But what is one more bill in the shambling pile of terribleness? Now. Well, I think it would be prudent just to show it to you. Come.
That's it? That's the painting?
Yep.
Oh no.
And it tells us what exactly?
Waste of money.
If you just stay quiet for a fraction of a second. Now, the painting shows a sea landscape as seen from some unspecified island vantage. It's not an imaginary piece of terrain either. See this? The shoreline matches with the Argent Coast, a region on the border of Rashtil and Armilisay. So what, you may ask? Well, I'd like to draw your attention to this little stamp here.
That's the symbol of House Lauren!
Indeed it is. The painter's signature, or so I was told.
But that means...
That the painter was Lauren, in all likelihood. And we have a name, Fallon Galar Lauren, the Prince in Chambers, an unfulfilled artist and an infamous recluse, brother to the king, a man who never took permanent residence in Escalia.
I see. You're saying that he painted this from the Lauren Summer estate.
Naturally, it's a stretch, a cute piece of conjecture even, but the elements fit. With Crucy going into overload, we don't really have the luxury to ignore this.
But we also have no guarantee that the treasure is there.
Nope.
Regardless, Argent Coast it is. Griffith?
Sire.
Let's move.
Now, aren't you forgetting about something, kiddos? Your objectives! Before you rush out seeking white rabbits, hear me out.
Complete quest our greatest secret. Is that that's the house quest. Come on, Grandpa. You haven't changed anything for chapter 6. Have 7 kingdom quests completed.
Okay, that's all. Shoo!
Should I make a beeline for that? Depends on where it is, I guess. Alright, let's look at... Kingdom quests. There we are. 2 done. What can we do? If we can get confidant status with 8 people, that's 3. Admirer status with 8 people, that's 4. And then what? Crafting fine trinkets and fine weaponry. Oh, we could try crafting masterwork trinkets. It only takes 6 of those. And then clear a dungeon. Yeah, alright. Let's see. Is Signy available now? Yes. Alright. Let's go talk to Signy. Let's wrap this up. Where are you? There you are. So, I heard you got your beast. Right? How does it feel?
Greatness!
Exhilarating. Unnatural. I've wanted this for so long, yet now it is like a new sky has opened above me. A new sense to know the world with. And so it ends. I have my answer. I am a Rattel.
Sounds good to me.
If you ask me, that suits you perfectly. Get punched in the gut for your... You know, I never thought about it before. You found your beast, right? So what happens now? Will you be heading back west? I swore my oath to find my beast. But there is also the matter of the duckling, yes? I will not abandon the duckling until he too finds himself. Not as a hunter, but as a king.
Right.
It's gonna take some time, Signy. A kindness for a kindness, yes. Although I fear mine shall be but an ounce of the one the duckling showed me.
I may never repay my debt fully, but know this.
I can finally take my place in the tribe. I can return home, all thanks to the duckling. No, not a duckling. I shall err no longer, for the truth lies bare now. You are something more, much, much more. A proud, soaring dragon, rising not on the wings of arrogance but trust. A hero. From the depths of my soul, and from the generations of my ancestors, thank you.
Nice. Alright, that should be number 7 on the list. Now I just gotta get Gunter's Heinrich. Personal bond. Do I want to do this? Massacre now performs 1 additional hit. That would actually be really helpful. Really helpful. And I do have an extra... Where is it? Yeah, I do have an extra slot now. I am almost level 16, too. We'll leave it alone for now. Alright. Let's head out into the big wide world, and we've got the Summer Estate to find, and we've got Heinrich to find. Got it. And so, actually, there he is, the Recluse. They mentioned another Lauren we wanted to check. But we don't know who his brother was. Is that what you're trying to say?
For great
Let's
justice!
Let's get out of here.